Hey guys, this is Rob from ChainsawGuitarTuition.net, and today we're going to be asking, what is a chord progression? So if you've seen my video on chords, you'll know that chords are not just a random selection of notes, and they are actually made from scales. If you haven't seen that video and you want to know what a chord is, I suggest you do. It's linked in the description. Essentially, we take a scale and then we make a chord from the first degree of the scale, starting from the first note, then starting from the second note, then the third, then the fourth, etc, etc. Now, to stop us getting confused between chords and scales, we use Roman numerals for chords. This way we can do capital letters for major chords and small letters for minor chords. And the basic idea is that your one chord is the main chord. So this is the one that feels like home, and it's the one you resolve to, the one all the other chords want to get back to. Then, as you get further away from this chord, you get more and more tension. So the two chords in any key that are furthest away from the resolution chord, the home chord, are the fourth and the fifth. These have the most tension and create the most excitement out of all the chords. This is why you've probably heard a lot of choruses that just go between the 4 chord and the 5 chord, because these are the most tense and it has the most amount of energy of all the chords. So your basic chord progression will be a series of chords, usually in the same key, that progress towards the resolution chord. This is different to a vamp, which you'll find more often in modal harmony or a riff, where you tend to stick on the same chord or the same set of chords, and it doesn't progress in the same way. It doesn't start somewhere, go to a tense chord, and then go to a resolution. If you've got a riff, you've just got that riff. That's one thing. Or you've got a vamp. That's one thing. You can literally use any sequence of chords you want, but it's usually better to have them all in the same key and end on the one chord. Obviously, these are not rules. So if you found a sequence of chords that you like, but it's not really in a key, then that's fine. In fact, you don't actually have to stick to the same key, and sometimes you can just take one chord out from a completely different key and it works. So if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe. If you go to the link in the description, there's a full write-up of this lesson along with diagrams and tabs. Also, don't forget to get in contact through my website for one-on-one Skype or webcam lessons. And until then, I'll see you next time. I'm of course talking about the spider exercise. I will probably do a more advanced video on the spider because it's such a good exercise, but I still use the basic one to practice my so it's definitely one worth getting down. So, as I said guys,